Hello, today we're going to be taking a look at some sensory changes in dementia. When we think of dementia, we often just think of memory loss. And although this is a really big part of the disease, the damage to the brain that affects memory can also affect other things, including our senses. Now let's start by taking a look at changes to vision. To cope with poor processing capacity, the visual field narrows to reduce the amount of stimuli. This results in very limited peripheral vision. Another way the brain copes with limited processing capacity is by using monocular vision, so just using one eye. This affects depth perception, so it's not uncommon to see people with dementia failing to pick up objects or not quite reaching in the right place. Monocular vision also affects the way we process speed and movement. Even if approached at a normal pace, it can seem to a person with dementia that someone has just suddenly appeared in front of them. Another difficulty can occur over pattern recognition. Especially patterns involving lines or dots can be interpreted as moving, or interpreted wrongly, such as a circle pattern on the floor being confused for a hole. Dementia can also affect the way a person interprets sound. Damage to areas of the brain which process auditory information may limit a person's ability to understand long or fast-spoken sentences. People with dementia can also become hypersensitive to noise, meaning they can be easily startled by sudden or loud noises. They can also have difficulty filtering sound, resulting in noisy rooms becoming overwhelming. It could sound something like this.
My son would be good to get dressed in a bit.
The next thing we're going to talk about is smell. People with dementia often suffer from olfactory hallucinations, smelling things which aren't there. The most commonly reported ones are burning rubber or toast. This can be distressing, giving a lack of orientation and a restricted environment. It is also common for things to start smelling different, less appealing or overwhelming, causing a change in appetite. Another thing that affects appetite is changes in taste. Loss of taste buds alters how people experience food and may result in people no longer liking the foods that they used to enjoy. Finally, it's important to think about changes in touch. Some areas of the body become hypersensitive, while other areas become hyposensitive. Typically, the mouth, palms of hands, soles of feet, and genitalia become hypersensitive, with people reporting greater tenderness in these regions. Even water from a shower can feel painful. Conversely, limbs become hyposensitive, with people reporting less sensation in these areas. This can increase the risk of injury, as people may hurt and even bruise themselves and not realise. So that was a brief overview of some of the sensory changes you can expect to see in people with dementia. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it.